Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. The Bank of Jamaica intervened in the foreign exchange market for a second consecutive day. The bank sold $20 million to 5 banks and 3 cambios through a flash sale. This brings to a total $50 million the total sum pumped into the foreign currency market this week. And at the end of today's trading session, the Jamaican dollar made more ground on the U.S. currency. It's costing an average $156.55 for $1 $124.72 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $208.11 for the pound, and $179.10 for the euro. The Office of Utilities Regulation OUR has extended the deadline for telecommunications providers to offer post-paid mobile customers the option to set spending limits when roaming. This was initially set to take effect on December 18, but has been extended to April 1 next year. The new deadline was set after an assessment of the readiness of telecoms providers and their third parties. This is the final phase of the OUR's decisions on improving information transparency in telecommunication markets, published on June 18, 2020. The implementation means mobile phone customers must receive alerts to make them aware of their service usage levels prior to and reaching maximum limits. The postpaid customers will also be able to set financial caps or spending limits that will allow them to better manage the expenses associated with the use of their service. Companies in the goods-producing industry spent more on inputs for the month of October. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says inputs in the manufacturing industry increased by 2.3%. The upward movement in the cost of raw material on the international market, as well as rising shipping costs, impacted the segment. An 8% increase in refined petroleum products also impacted the industry's costs. For the period October 2020 to October 2021, the cost to produce outputs in the manufacturing industry moved up by 19%. And the JSE index declined by 1,959 points today, while the junior market index lost 13 points. Today's advances include Productive Business Solutions 9.75% cumulative redeemable shares, GWest Corporation ordinary shares, Paramount Trading Jamaica, JMB Group 7.5% shares, and Stationery and Office Supplies Limited. While on the losing side were Iron Rock Insurance Company, Eplis 7.5% shares due 2024, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, Main Event Entertainment Group, and First Rock Capital Holdings. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Stay with us. Regional and international news are after the break.